Hello everyone, Digfig here and welcome. In this Borderlands 3 item overview video, we are going to be going over Tiggs Boom, a legendary shotgun. Now this red text here says a gaping hole in the sky. When I Google this, it just comes up with the song, but I don't think it matches this exactly. So I do not know what this reference is from, so if you guys have any ideas, please let us all know in the comments so we can learn together. Now what makes this weapon legendary? Well, when you shoot things with this gun, it looks like if you hit them with the projectiles and it procs the acid effect, there's a chance for it to rain down these giant, like almost meteorite things that explode on impact, doing pretty decent size AoE damage of whatever element you have it in. I do not know what elements this can come in. I've only seen one of these and mine is corrosive. So if you guys have a different element, let us know down below so we can get some good database of exactly what elements this gun can drop in. Now it also is a Torgue shotgun that does 9 pellets per shot, and they do have this sticko gyrates effect here where each one increases damage by 3%, but there is no alternative fire on this thing, so that's really all I can tell that's super special about this thing. If you guys know something else that I'm missing here, please let me know in the comments below. Now for my personal thoughts and overview on this gun. I have mixed feelings about this gun. It can underperform at some times, but then there's other times where it does insanely high damage. I was messing around with it a little bit in Mayhem 4, and I did my Mayhem 3 gameplay video down below. Should be a link in the comments in the description. But I think there's potential with this gun on some builds. I want to say it's not the greatest on the flak, but I could be wrong on that. It does have some major downsides though here, with the whole only 3 rounds per magazine. If nothing procs to regen ammo or something, or if you're spamming too much, you do spend a whole lot of time reloading. You guys can see here, versus these dinosaurs for some reason, it doesn't do the meteor strike thing, it just does like a proc explosion, which is kind of odd I find also. But when we get to the humanoids here in a little bit, you'll see what I mean by it starts to rain down meteorites that explode on impact. And the reason I think this gun has potential is I like guns that can scale up AoE damage, to be totally honest, because that means you can scale them off of procs from your ability cooldowns. Then you can also do it from the manufacturer, the weapon type, and AoE damage, which just adds one more damage modifier that you could possibly min-max roll on your gear to make the gun do more damage. So I tend to lean towards those guns as they're just a lot easier to min-max, having that whole one extra modifier. I'm gonna bypass some of these guys. Just get right over here to some humanoids. Here we go. You can see here when you're fighting humanoids, for whatever reason, this gun just does way more damage. It has to do with those meteorites raining down, and I still don't exactly know why it only does it to humanoids or not dinos and some other enemies. It seems really, really strange to me. They don't seem to have the highest chance of happening, and I cannot exactly figure out what procs them or what doesn't proc them. Oh wait, skulls, nobody likes you. But in short, guys, I think this is a pretty powerful gun, but now it's doing it to the dinos. I don't know, guys, it just doesn't make any sense. Either way, you can see the whole legendary effect here of it raining down on them. We're gonna bump out of that here, go back into this screen. So in short, guys, I think this has some really good damage potential. It does really decent damage, can spread elements, does have AoE damage. It just all seems to synergize quite well together. The only downside is really that magazine size really sucks, but there are ways around that. Now if you're looking to get one of these things for yourself, I do not know if this is an M4 only drop, but I did get mine off of Wotan the Invincible in Mayhem level 4 out of the raid. He is the final raid boss. If you guys have gotten this from somewhere else, be it Mayhem 4 or not Mayhem 4, please let us all know in the comments so we can build a nice little database and learn together here. Anyways, guys, I want to apologize real quick for my voice. Apparently I'm getting sick. Hopefully this video is okay. It might just be a bunch of rambling nonsense, but either way, guys, did wait till after my honeymoon and my wedding, so I'm happy for that, and I really do appreciate all the support and you guys stopping by. Thank you so much. And if you like this video appearing above me here, there should be a whole bunch of videos just like this one covering lots of legendaries in Borderlands 3. And if you like some of those, think about liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification, watching all my content front to back to really help my analytics. And I will see you guys in the next video. Digfig out!